David Fanchermi.
I'm here, Your Honor.
He's 1+. All right,
here.
where are we on this case?
Well, last week, 2 weeks ago, Mr. Cunningham appeared and was supposed to make a payment. Last week, he came and showed me a money order for $900. And because he said he didn't know what to do with it. I told him to drop it off at 206 North Huron. He didn't do that. I called him Friday afternoon and said, when are you going to do that? He said, I'm waiting for a ride. He dropped something off last night at 6 o'clock. I haven't been able to verify what he did. I don't understand why he waited a week when he could have simply walked over there and put it in the drop slot on the door as I told him. I believe he showed up last night as somebody was leaving, but I don't have any way of verifying what he dropped off. But I would like to proceed with the judgment because he simply.
Mr. Cunningham? Yes. I remember the last time we were here, you were showing that to me. You were gonna take it over there.
Yes, I did. My lights had got cut off, and it's just me in the house. So I had to cash one of the money orders to get my lights and stuff turned back on, deposit it back in my checking account to get my lights turned back on. That's why I was late trying to get the money back up to put in there. Okay. Now the money's in there. The money's in the drop box. I put it in there. I seen the guy. He said he was waiting on me when he left, and I was like, he was like, just put it in the drop box because that's what.
That wasn't Mr. Cunningham. That wasn't their deal. You were supposed to get over there. I get what you're saying about your lights being cut off. I get all of that. That was not our deal.
I understand, Your Honor. But I put in the money order in the drop box right now.
Well, it'll then be credited against the judgment I'm about to issue. Go ahead. I'm going to find no tribal issue. How much is owing, Mr. Judgment for possession to the plaintiff?
The rent is $22.17. Court cost of $162 for a total of $23.17.
$23.17. The $900 will be credited if it's over there onto that. I'll extend the rate date so that the defendant needs to pay that by May 15th.
Your Honor, can I have some? I don't have any resources.
Again,
I have a job. I have a job, Your Honor. I have a job. And I put the money in there. I don't want to have a judgment on me, so I will have to pay this. I have a job.
Mr. Cunningham, I was trying to avoid that. That's why we were doing. That's why we were doing well. Okay, if you want to talk, I'm going to let you go ahead and talk, and then I'm going to have my words. So you go ahead and tell me what you want to tell me.
No, Your Honor, you go ahead and say what you got to say, Your Honor. I'm strictly on your time.
So I told you what we needed to have happen last time, because then we could move ahead. You told me you were working. You told me all of those things, but then you decided to make your own priorities. I can't have people doing that because I'm getting the landlords to try to do some of these things. You got to carry your end of it. It didn't happen. So I'm giving them the judgment. The judgment's going to be at a lower amount because if I wait till next week to take a judgment, it's going to be at a higher amount because it's going to include your May rent. I'm going to suggest that you then talk to them. I've extended the time for you to talk to them. You lay out specifically how you're going to get this paid.
Yes, sir.
And try to make sure that you can maintain your housing. But I've done everything I can do.
David, can I call you on the phone?
There's nothing I can do because
so you the lawyer, and I don't want to talk to you,
but you've never done what we've talked about doing. So we'll talk.
You know, I'll always pay. I want to talk to you on the phone, sir. Please, can I talk to you on the phone?
Call me Monday. Call me Monday.
Monday.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Red Shield Rental.